Okay, I'm going to quickly go over the Gummy Bear work tonight. It says Joey bought 200 gummy bears for $2, and then it asks you to write that out as a for every statement. So we're going to go ahead and quickly do that. We say for every 200, I'm just going to abbreviate gummy bears to GB, there is $2. And then the first question says, how much would one gummy bear cost, and asks us to show our work. So we're going to use that for every statement here. For every 200 gummy bears, there is $2. But I don't want it for 200 gummy bears. I want to know how much does each one gummy bear cost me. And so I'm solving for money. I'm going to figure out, well, to go from 200 to 1, I'd have to divide by 200. So 2 divided by 200 is going to be 0.01. So it's 1 cent for every gummy bear. Pretty good deal. So we can write out that for our answer as a for every statement. So we're going to say for every 1 gummy bear, there is $0.01. Okay, and then it says, how much would 1,000 gummy bears, oh, that sounds delicious. How much would 1,000 gummy bears cost? So for every 200 gummy bears, we could do that one. There is $2. And then we could say for every 1,000 gummy bears, there is, well, to get from here to here, multiplied by 5, here to here, times 5, $10. Okay? We could have also used this for every statement of the 1 gummy bear. I'll show you that real quick over here. So we could have said for every 1 gummy bear, there is $0.01. And if we want 1,000 gummy bears, we just multiply this by 1,000, which means we multiply this by 1,000. And either way, we get an answer of $10. All right, and then it says a jumbo box of gummy bears has 500 gummy bears in it. So for every 1 JB, jumbo box, there is 500 GBs, gummy bears. So it says how many gummy bears would be in 20 boxes, and show our work. So for every 1 jumbo box, there is 500 GBs. And we want to know not just 1 jumbo box, but 20 jumbo boxes. So again, to go from 1 to 20, we'd have to multiply by 20. So we'd multiply this one by 20, and that would come out to be 10,000 gummy bears. And it says, how many boxes would 7,500 gummy bears be? So for every, we'll just keep with the original, 1 jumbo box, there is 500 gummy bears. And we want to know for 7,500 gummy bears. So that's times 100 or times 15, I think. Yeah, times 15. Times 15. So this will be times 15. So it's just going to be 15 jumbo boxes. Okay? And then this part talks about how much the gummy bears actually weigh. So it says 100 gummy bears weighs 300 grams. So, and the first thing it asks us to do is write that out as a for every statement. So let's go ahead and do that. So we know then that for every 100 gummy bears, there is 300 grams. Okay? And if we needed 200,000 gummy bears, whew, that's a lot of gummy bears. So we're going to rewrite that for every statement that we know. So this is our relationship that we're 100% sure of. And it's 300 grams. But this time we're going to do it for not just 100 gummy bears, but 200,000 1,000 gummy bears, there is blank grams. And again, this was 100. So 1 times 2 is 2. So times 2, and then we need 3 more zeros. So this is times 2,000. This will be times 2,000. So I'm going to get 600,000 grams. And then it says, how much does 1 gummy bear weigh? So again, I'm going to start with this one here. It's just because it's a little bit easier, I think. But you could start with the other one too. So for every 100 gummy bears, there is 300 grams. And I don't want to know 100 gummy bears. I want to know just one. So I'm going to divide by 100. I'm going to divide here by 100. And end up with 3 grams. So 1 gummy bear is 3 grams. And then it says, how much would a box of gummy bears cost? And show our work here. So I'm going to have to go back to the original, to the last page. Okay. So I did the work here, and I accidentally didn't talk. So from the back side here, I know that 1 jumbo box was 500 gummy bears, and 1 gummy bear was a penny. So I really want 500 gummy bears, which is times 500, and that penny is going to be times 500, so that'll be $5. And the second problem here says, how much would 9,000 grams of gummy bears cost? Well, I've got 9,000 grams right here, and I know that 1 gummy bear is 3 grams from back up here. Remember when we did this, one gummy bear was 3 grams. So I just pop that in there. 1 gummy bear is 3 grams, and I want 9,000 grams, which is 3,000 gummy bears, because 3 times 3,000 is 9,000. 1 times 3,000 is 3,000. I got a little bit more work to do here, because that's not the answer I was looking for. I don't know how much money it costs, so I know that for every 1 gummy bear there was a penny. I'm going to multiply by 3,000 for 3,000 gummy bears. And I got to multiply that penny times 3,000, and that comes out to be $30. Seems like a lot of money, but that's a lot of gummy bears. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow.